Legends, welcome back. This is our latest edition of the Drip Dispatch, edition 70. Whew, this is a long one. It was a 2-hour AMA. I'm trying to get the recording anyhow, so I got the notes. All right, let's get started because it's 4 slides. Okay, he started with the reason for the initial Air Force, Animal Farm pause. So if you didn't know, it was paused because he said there was some people that was trying to do some stuff with the tokens in there, and then he paused it. Okay, so dogs will be vested. Vesting will be optional. And what happens, what he was saying is that you're going to be taxed. So say you had 10 dogs in there and you want all 10 out, you'll have to pay a tax and you can get all 10 of them. But the longer you leave them in there, the tax will reduce. So say you had 10 of them and say it's going to reduce 1% or 10% per day. So in 10 days, you can get them all out without paying any tax. Like it says there, they will reduce over time. He said they initially went through 30 different ideas and they narrowed them down to one because he wanted to ensure that it needed to be attractive to the community. Like I say, if it's not drip focused and beneficial, it's not going to happen. The dog pool. We're going to have a pool in the dog farm, the dog pool that we can earn B&B in, and that will add stability to the farm. Next was the dog roulette. You have a 1 in 6 chance to win. You can purchase with the new dog tokens. Oh, mistake there. And you can get a discount for bulk purchases of 4 or more when you purchase them in one shot. You can use the bullets to pull the trigger, or you can win the dog tokens. You can 3 to 10x your money. The average winner will get 3x their investment. The odds and randomness is through the chain link partnership. The capital from the dog roulette will go to the treasury, prizes, or to be burnt. The dog token will be burnt. The large cash prize vault will make the dog's V2 moon. So as soon as they're available to purchase, I'm going to get some and have them on the side because we know how they went last time. All right, let's continue. The pig pen game. They're still trying to decide on the name of the game, and they're working on the artwork. He wants the characters to look the best that they can. Not like the characters from Minecraft that look all from the year 1990 or something like that. He said the game will go live a few weeks after the Animal Farm is relaunched, the pool and the farms. You can play both actively or passively, alone or as a team. Now, some characters are good at the game of currency and others are better at looting. The game currency can be changed and cashed out to BUSD. Ooh, I got some typographical errors, but those don't matter. I was trying to get the information out. This comes from the pig pen. You play with your staked pigs. If you play, you can make more BUSD than if you just simply stake them in there. It's just sitting in there. So as you know now, you say you only own 1% now. By playing the game, you can earn up to maybe 5 to 10%. We're not sure the exact numbers just yet. So some items in the game can only be purchased with drip. Another use case for drip. That is going to keep the supply on the low side. The lottery game, there will be a lottery game inside the pig pen. It'll have a daily cash out, dividends that have been earned from the combined stakes and the rewards. Then they go into a pot, and the game currency for the BUSD and the pigs. The BUSD will then go to your wallet, and then the pigs that you win will go to your stake in the pig pen. Oh, I had a lot of typographical errors. I'll get it next time. Third page, the vaults. There's a lot of other protocols and projects out there that are interested in the vault. They're going through the offers right now to see which is going to be most beneficial to drip. Like I said, folks, if it doesn't benefit drip, he's not going to do it. He don't give a damn. Oh, while I'm on that note, he had a story of there was a rapper that was supposed to do the NFTs out of Atlanta that he got introduced to. Everything was settled. Everything was good to go. Then come to find out, somebody on that rapper's team said, "Hey, man, come on, we got to get it, man. We got to clean some money." Forrest was like, "What?" He's like, "Why would you say something like that?" He's like, "Well, man, we need to clean some money." Nope. into that partnership right there. He's not risking drip because of something like that. So that's why he's saying drip will always come first. He eats, sleeps, and breathes drip. And we're glad that he found this out now, because that's all we would have needed, is to have that person with the NFTs, and then all of a sudden it affects us as the rest of the community. Anyhow, so that was one of the stories he had inside the AMA. This wasn't really like an AMA. It was more him just saying what's been going on the last couple of months. Okay, now to the scratchies. The scratchies will cost between 0.1 BNB and 0.3 BNB for each ticket. And he said the odds are way better than your 1 in a million chance to win your state lottery. I'm not sure what it is for the little cash prizes in the state lottery, but he said they're going to be better than those. The capital from the scratchies will be used for buybacks, the prizes, as well as the treasury and the burning of the tokens. And then it'll break down to 60% for the prizes, 20% goes to buyback drip, and then it's sent to the tax vault, 10% goes to the treasury, and 10% of the BNB for revenue sharing model for tickets on the animal farm and for drip, as well as the other platforms that will be hosting on their platform. Then to get your prize, you have to burn your NFT or stake it to get 3 to 5x times your investment. The staking pool will scale as needed as the platform grows. So, and they had a big question on that. So what he's saying is that depending on how much you invest, it will determine on how much you can win. So if you only put in 0.1 BNB, it's not going to be the same as the person that invested 0.3 BNB. And then he's saying that with that, the higher the ticket cost, the higher the multiplier. It will act as, and then there's also, Scratchy is going to act as an options contract, reducing by 1. I forgot, he didn't say really over the time, but it's going to reduce by. So what it is, he's saying that you can't just take your NFT and just stake it in there forever. It won't last like that. Over time, it will start to dwindle down. So you might get in there and you're earning, say, 10% or 10x. Then next week, it'll go down to 9x. But then he said about 5 to 6 months out, you're not even going to be earning anything any longer. He said the fresher and newer your ticket, the more you can earn. Okay, now when it comes to drip, we already know the drip UI is coming. The team airdrop tool will be updated. The addresses and the amounts will go to a contract and completed in one transaction with just a few clicks. The analytical tool will be added to the drip UI. DevStreak that created the app that we use here. This one here was created by DevStreak. You can see his name down here, DevStreak, right here. He is now on the drip team with Forex. So he's doing the new analytical tool that will be added to the drip UI. So we're not sure how, he didn't specifically say how much information will be there. Like Stunner was saying that he'd like to be able to see the buy and sells like in some of the different other protocols out there. But anyhow, he's going to create the analytical tool that will be added to the drip UI. The new drip contract is in the work, no major changes, and it's going to be built on top of the current contracts. It's going to have some little gamification additions to the drip UI, the new drip contract. The tax vault. He said he didn't understand why people were stressing out over it, because it did what it's supposed to do. The same way drip is doing what it's supposed to do, paying them 1% every day, up to 365%. The tax vault is supposed to do what it's doing. It's working like it was designed to. It's supposed to pay in the down times like we're in right now. Even when we're at all times high, it's still going to do the same function. All the money that went in there still goes to all the drip contracts, to the drip contract of the faucet, to the drip garden, as well as to the tax vault. He said he didn't really understand why everybody was flipping out. Then his team, he's hired some more devs. DevStreak is, like I said, is on the team, and he's hired new devs to help lessen his load. So he's doing what he needs to do. Like I gave that analogy, like Rich Dad say, if you're the smartest person on your team, you're on the wrong team. You should not be the smartest person in the room, because you can't wear all the hats and you can't do everything. Okay, then like he said, and the new team is working on the new drip UI and all the analytics and the tools and the info. The CMO team, which is the marketing team, is ready to go. They're eager and they're ready to get out here and get the marketing done. And this was one of the things that Forex stressed in here. He said, people are fickle. He said to please invest in the value and not the hype. And a good example, when people started jumping in, they may have known about drip when drip was down at $3 and $7 last year, but they waited till $150 to jump in. They just went on the hype. Oh my God, and they FOMO'd in. He's saying don't do that. He said invest in the value, and the value of drip is the 1% every day up to 365%. Pay without any pause. He said now is the time to accumulate. And like he said again, he said people just jumping into all-time high, jumping into FOMO. He said that's not how you invest. And then they do that, and then they complain when the price corrects. He said that's working backwards. It doesn't make any sense. And then he also said about the people with the pigs that are selling their pigs right now because the price is down. He said when the farm opens back up, it's going to be too late. He said you want to be accumulating your pigs and have your pigs ready because it's going to go so quick. And the last thing you want to do is wait till, okay, the farm is opening up tomorrow, and then the mad rush is in there. Then the price is going to do what it did with drip when it went up from $80 to $160 in 4 days. Why? If you know, we already know what's coming, but this really comes down to your strategy and your mindset. If you can't see the vision, maybe drip isn't for you. You should be able to take all these 4 slides I had, put these glasses on, and like, okay, yeah, I understand. Like when I'm saying I'm accumulating the drip in the BUSD LPs because I'm getting ready. I'm accumulating my pigs to get into the pig pen. Like I bought some pigs the other day. I'm going to get some more. I'm getting ready for when it's ready to come. You're not going to have time to get ready. You need to get ready now and stay ready. All right, guys, I'm going to end it. That was the 4 slides. I'm trying to see. I downloaded it. I'm just waiting for it to finish downloading it. Hopefully I can put up the live, and you guys are more than welcome to listen to the 2 hours that he spoke. And as always, guys, make sure that you remember that this is an individual endeavor, so you do what's best for you and what's best for your family and your family's financial legacy. Drip has the community component. That's why we're about to kick ass, period. The summer and the future is ours. And always increase your knowledge and reduce your risk. And please remember that this is for information and educational purposes only, never intended as any type of financial advice, because I am not a financial advisor. So do not take it as any type of financial advice. And please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate every single comment. I appreciate every single one of you guys. It means everything when I get the likes and the thumbs up, and I get the comments in there. Great questions. Even if you just comment and say, hey, thank you for the information. I really appreciate that. And that lets me know that what I'm doing is useful and meaningful to you. So again, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you have your notification on. So you should be getting this right around 6:20. It's 5:20 now. Between now and 6 o'clock CST, you should have the notification for the drip dispatch if you had your notifications on. If not, you're going to probably get it later. But as always, guys, engage.